This is my new project for the biennial and entitled The Silence and Eloquence of Object. As you can see, it's a single piece of installation sculpture, but if you come close to it, you can notice lots of furniture because it's quite a curated recreation of my studio apartment in Seoul, where I lived for 2 years before moving to Berlin. Maybe it's, as an artwork, it might be a little bit big, but if you consider it as a living space, it's not so grand because the city's ongoing gentrification, in a lot of cities all over the world, including Istanbul, quite a lot of people, especially young people, live up with this kind of poor housing because the rent fee and living cost is rocketing high, and in comparison to that, people's low income is quite low. And when I became 19 years old, like in 2008, the world faced a global economic crisis, and since then my youth has been very grateful to stability, not even to progress or development. So, and also the ongoing political turbulence is like all around us, so maybe that's why my house is also upside down, because physically I'm not belong to this house anymore. Because the space was so ugly and tiny, all the time I tried to deny my old identities and element inside of me from this house. Didn't really feel belong to this house. All the pieces painted in white, and I made the painting, most of the painting here, so it was kind of erasing the whole structure because it's a small white space in bigger white space. But because I gave like a lot of a very strong brush stroke all over the surface, it was also giving kind of more and more identity whenever I make this kind of brush stroke. So I think this is quite similar with the notion of home these days. Like no matter how it's unattractive or no matter how much you hate, anyway, somehow home affects the current you, like how you live now. So yeah, this is my piece.